It's time for another episode of The Rundown, driven by Nissan. The men's basketball team had two home games this week. The first game against Jacksonville State marked the first win of the season as they defeated the Gamecocks 71-62. After a slow start, the Hokies pulled ahead in the second half. Zach Lede was the team's highest scorer, sinking 15 of the points. In their game against VMI, the teams were tied at 29 going into halftime. Guard Seth Allen scored 17 points to lift Virginia Tech to a 76-52 non-conference victory over VMI by the end of the game. This coming week, the team plays home against North Carolina A&T November 24th on Tuesday and heads to Destin, Florida for the Emerald Coast Classic November 27th and 28th this Friday and Saturday. Women's basketball fell at Georgetown this week 73-56. Only behind by 3 points at halftime, the Hokies couldn't quite keep up in the second half. In the game against Providence, the ladies managed to grab another non-conference win, bounced back after the Georgetown game. Sydney Cook was the game's top scorer with 16 points and helped the team earn a 62-46 victory. In the third game in 5 days, the Hokies took on the College of Charleston and grabbed a huge 81-47 win. The Hokies are now 4-1 in the season and take on Wofford at home this Wednesday at 7 p.m. The H2 Hokies competed in the Tennessee Fall Invitational on Sunday down in Knoxville, Tennessee. The women's team spent the first 2 days of the Invitational in third place, but managed to finish in a tie for second, while the men's team finished in third. The Hokies wrapped up the fall portion of their schedule and will return to the pool on January 3rd. Women's soccer fell to Ohio State in the second round of the NCAA tournament this week to wrap up the 2015 season. The game was scoreless for the first half, but Ohio State managed to deflect a ball into the net halfway through the second half and went on to win 1-0. Tech had more shots on goal than Ohio State, 4-2, but the keeper stood strong for the Buckeyes. Tech volleyball clinched a 3-1 upset over Syracuse on Friday night inside Castle Coliseum. The Hokies fell in the second set but bounced back in the third and fourth and claimed the victory. Despite a rocky start on Sunday against Boston College, the Hokies came away with a 3-1 victory. Tech fell in the first set but battled hard and won the next 3. Senior Kennedy McGrath helped on the defensive end, picking up career dig 1,000. The team is on the road November 25th against Pittsburgh and then back inside Castle Coliseum on Saturday against Virginia. Cross-country runner Thomas Curtin finished 22nd at the 2015 NCAA Division I Men's and Women's Cross-Country Championship this week. A foot injury troubled Curtin in his bid to win his 4th straight race and his first national championship, but he did earn All-American honors in cross-country for the first time. Number 6, Virginia Tech Wrestling won its first road dual meet this week against South Dakota State. Joey Dance defeated his opponent 17-2 and is now 3-0 on the season in dual meets. Second-ranked Ty Walls rode 2 takedowns to a 4-3 victory, improving his record to a perfect 3-0 as well, and sealing the 20-16 victory for Virginia Tech. In the match against North Dakota State, the Hokies came out on top 23-13. Thanks for clicking on another episode of The Rundown, driven by Nissan. Feel the excitement of game day every day in a Nissan. Innovation that excites.